Okay, have you been in this situation like you're doing everything right? You have been on self improvement for such a long time, you've read books, you've meditated for so long, you journaled, your discipline, you think it's very good. You wake up on time, or kinda on time. You do your stuff on time, or as I said, kinda on time. And you have overall a productive day. You're not just slacking off. And eventually, once you get asked out by your friend or something else, well, you forget everything. This happened to me. This happened to me quite a few times, and today as well. And why? Because I lost my discipline, because I got into the instant gratification stuff again. So I was with my friend out, and we were talking. We were watching videos and stuff. Not the best thing that you can do if you are on a self improvement, because that's all instant gratification stuff. So I do that. We do that for quite a while until he ate all the sweet things, and I'm just there thinking about what happened in these videos. And eventually, you know that feeling you get by watching ASMR? Well, I got that feeling too, and I just had this feeling going around my head and thinking to myself only about the thing that I was doing. There was this part of my brain that was telling me, bro, you're late for your schedule. Go back home and do your job. Record this video. And this part of the brain was trying so hard to make me work, to make me get back on my discipline. But I failed. I just kept this in my head, and until I got back home, I was like this mindless fool, literally going around slowly walking, like there is so much time to it. And I do this until I come back home. Even after I came back home, I still feel this feeling. And eventually I said, okay, fuck it, bro. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to pee. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to do everything to get this feeling off of me. And washing my face kinda worked out. I ate few pickles, few cucumbers, and it helped me all get this thought out of my head. And eventually I got back to my usual speed of doing things. And here I am recording this video now. But before that, I am disgusted by myself. I am disgusted from what I've become in that moment. I am disgusted that I've become this mindless fool. Now, thankfully, I wasn't so mindless, so dumb to eat from the sweets. I kept that part off of me, because I know deep inside me, I know I will like it. I know I will like the sweets, but the after effects of them are disgusting, are horrible. And I fought that off, but I didn't. This instant gratification stuff that I got from the ASMR. And I did this quite often in the past, like at the start of my self-improvement journey, I was literally speedrunning everything. I was the speed machine, like working out, training whenever I get hard. I just go do push-ups, no thought, no other thought in my head, just go do 70 push-ups, go do 70 push-ups, go do 70 push-ups, go do that, go do this, go do that. And I preoccupied myself with this work that I was so busy that I never had troubles with instant gratification stuff. And eventually I came back to it. Why? Because I lacked discipline. And if you've come back to this stuff as well, You might not admit it yet, but you, bro, you lack discipline. This video might not even get many views because it's about discipline. I can tell you very few people want a good discipline whenever they hear the word discipline. They either think of a military training camp or they just skip right through it because they know what I am going to talk about and they don't want to hear it. Or if they are someone like you who is mindful of his doings, they are clicking on this video and watching me, admitting to themselves what I've said. Now there might be some Jeffrey inside here that's thinking, oh, but I have discipline, I'm not this good, bad, I'm not this. You are, and I was, and I still am. I am admitting this. I am still not disciplined to the point where I can reach my true potential. I am still not disciplined enough. I still lack discipline. And I am willing to change that. Like after this video, I have to go eat, make some food with grandpa, eat it, then go right away, take a shower, brush my teeth, and go back into my room and read at least 10 pages from .com Secrets before I finally go to sleep. And okay, I'm giving you this word. I will do this. And I want you to do it too. Like, you surely had these kind of situations. There is no human that didn't have this situation. If you didn't have this situation, well then, bro, congrats, you are a lucky person. But most of us did have this type of situations. Like, they have such a good streak of everything. They have such a good streak of self-improvement. They have such a good streak of everything good in their life. And eventually, everything is gone. Everything is gone in one fell swoop. Why? Because of instant gratification. Instant gratification for some people is the most beautiful thing, and for some people like me, and perhaps you, is the most disgusting thing. Like, I never want to see porn again. I never want to see flat off naked ass in front of my screen. I never want to see naked pussy in front of my screen. I never want to see those rappers rapping out with all these I am rich, I have all these bitches around me. All of them twerking around him. I never want to see that again. And ASMR might not count as one of them, but I never want to see it again as well. Because from what I've experienced today, I know that it's distracting, but I am just here, a guy who is talking to you, giving advice to you. Now, if you listen to me and take this advice seriously, well then, good job, bro. Congrats, you've chosen the right path. But you might be also a different kind of group that's not so thoughtful of their emotions, and they are just, oh, instant gratification isn't so bad. Playing video games is not so bad. Playing 1 hour of videos isn't so bad. Playing 1 hour of video games is not so bad. Watching porn, watching ASMR isn't so bad, bro. Like, I am certain that someone will comment in this video that ASMR isn't so bad. Okay, bro, that's your opinion. Fine. Have it your way. But for me, ASMR doesn't exist anymore. I know what is good for me and I know what will help me. And I hope that you can believe me in this. But if you want to just ruin your life and give in to this instant gratification stuff, go right ahead, bro. Go right ahead. I am no one here to stop you. But please, before you do that, listen carefully to my advice and choose a wise choice in your life. Because no matter how much time you spend on self-improvement, if you don't change your character, if you don't change your personality from someone that played video games jacked off 20 times a day and literally smoked weed all the time, to someone that is literally watching everything he is eating, trying to be consistent with his workouts, being an athlete, actually reading, meditating, and journaling, completely focusing on learning, well, then your self-improvement journey is going to fail you. So don't go asking me, Hamza, Andrew Tate, or anyone else in the self-improvement community why it failed you. You know well why now. You know well why. It's because you need to change your personality. And do it now. See ya, bro. Thank you for watching.